Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called If It's Loving, You Can Keep It. In all relationships, you are called to deep mind clearing about each other. Your experience with the one you call other brings forth opportunities to rest in the joy you both are. It calls forth opportunities to see exactly where you think yourself into limit and suffering. Both functions are useful. The reminder of who you both are, and the realization of what thinking you use to hold yourself away from what you both are. As you allow your mind to be cleared about the other can see you more clearly. With each thought of distress or conflict that you question, you shine through the thinning cloud bank that was meant to obscure you. The further you go into the investigation of unreal thought, the more you represent a reminder that there is investigation to be done, and that there is benefit from the investigation. The more you allow thoughts of truth to enter and shine in your mind, the more you make these thoughts available to those you call other. The physicality holds symbols of loving ideas that can stay, and symbols of painful ideas that can go. Everything seen as physical is only a symbol, and what you see as physical is very flexible. You learn not to fret at any physical manifestation at the same time you realize the impermanence and flexibility of everything you see. It's only a representation of thought, and no matter how much you have trained yourself to think so, what you see has no actual positive or negative value. What you think, this is where you can put all of your attention. What you think is either right-minded or wrong-minded, and you can tell by how you feel. Allow the thinking to change, and the feeling becomes consistently joyful. The joy does not come from particular manifestations. It comes from a mind at rest. You hold ideas in your mind, and with willingness you can allow ideas to be purified or replaced. The word ideas is from the Greek for to see and form, pattern. What we see are the ideas we hold in our mind. This is how the world comes under the dominion of harmonic differentiation. We allow thoughts of conflict to fade away or to be purified. When all that remains is harmonic, we have allowed the world to come under the dominion of harmony. Each one of us has this power to allow the dominion of our unity and harmony, and we all have the ability to share this allowing with each other. Separately, you are nothing. No one better, no one worse than another. When you look at yourself or another as a separate one, you are looking at a collection of ideas to which you assign positive or negative value. Together, you are everything. Goodness without opposite. Become willing to see the goodness without opposite in everyone before you see anything else, and you become willing to allow the dominion of our unity and harmony to be what you see in this world. You are all collectively on an episode of Hoarders together. Today is a day to notice the thoughts in your mind. If the thought is loving, you can keep it. If it's hateful or disturbing, find your willingness to let it go. There is very little you need to keep. You can step forward unencumbered and share that freedom with all. You only have to find your willingness. You do not have to struggle to force a thought to leave. Simply be willing to recognize that hanging on to a thought that disturbs means continuing to see a disturbing world. In finding your willingness to let a thought go, your work is done. A change in perception will occur when you recognize that a thought is not helpful. It is our delight to deliver unto you the loving thought that brings remembrance, ease, peace, and joy. Thanks for listening.